What is going on, everyone? Steven's Cards. Mango goodness and ice cream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. A Tuesday. But we got a lot of promising mail for today. And I mean a lot. Everything we see here isn't even covered. But I'll also get to uncover some of the good retail that we picked up. So without further ado, we'll start getting into it. It's going to take a little bit. Lots of eBay purchases, breaks I was in, retail pickups. Looks like all kinds of fun stuff. And in no order of importance, a small little envelope. eBay purchase will be the first. And we'll all be surprised with a lot of these purchases. A lot of times forget who I've got coming. No general idea, but oof. (2017) Acuna Jr. Pretty sharp. Let's see arbitrarily what is next. Andrew Cohen, good to see you, buddy. Big stack of mail. Big stack of mail. Let's see what is next. Oof. Very nice. Austin Riley, Panini Contenders, auto. Very cool. Sure that will pop up in the sale on Thursday. Good deal, buddy. Like I said, I got a ton of mail because of the holiday, so hope it shows up and in good shape and spirit. And I believe I'm on another eBay purchase. Deep South. Oh, no kidding. Excellent Quinky Dink. And I don't know if I showed this the other day, but got this in this Leaf Flash of Brilliance, Brett Beatty, on card auto, eBay 101, but it's 1 out of 50. Pretty sweet. That should be making an appearance in the sale Thursday. And keeping up with the studs, Josh Young, number 8, draft pick. Huber's, what's going on? Very nice on card auto there for the Panini Contender draft pick. Sure that will make an appearance in the sale. Yeah, Huber's. It's just a parody of the famous Billy Ripken card. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Sent you an email a little bit earlier, sir, with the tracking number letting you know. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm glad you're in the chat. I do. I got a lot of mail. Sorry if all this rattling. It probably sounds like a hog eating coal on your all's end. I think I saw your name, Michael, on one of these. Actually, I know I did. So stick around here for a few minutes if you got time to kill in the channel, so I can give you propers. And moving on to the next. Oh, awesome. I like this a lot. Kyle Lewis, rookie on acetate. That's from the Bowman High Tech. Get another look at that. Those are awesome. Oh, your all's opinion on acetate, but I like them a lot. Like them a lot. Michael Lynch's Kaiser Sose. All right, I'm not naming names on these. These are more eBay purchases, as far as I can tell. And somebody has mistakenly, wow, okay. I guess I'll have to get a hold of, let me save this because I don't think I was supposed to get this. You guys know basketball, but was I supposed to get this green prism John Morant? I think he's pretty good, but I don't know the exact price on it. But this was not one that I ordered. So if you guys can let me know anything about that. It was a green 2019 John Morant prism with a crest on it. But again, without me knowing basketball, I'm not too sure what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Like I said, I'm thinking where I ordered from this same company off eBay a few times that they just crossed my address and sent me an extra or something. But no, I promise I've never bought a basketball card, and all the baseball cards that I bought through this guy or this company or whatever. So I might have to contact him and let him know. And coming in from Fort Worth, Texas to add to the growing Stevens PC is Relic 2020 Don Russ, Mr. Jack Flaherty. Thank you, 3 card. We hammered out a trade to send a few down to him. And more eBay purchases. And we're getting through them a lot quicker than I thought. I shouldn't say that, but I've got a big package in there from, I see one from Papa J and a couple of the retail, I think, that arrived today. So this stream will more than likely be split up into 2 with all the mail and unboxing. And then if it looks the way I think it is, it's going to unbox a couple of retail surprises for opening tonight and tomorrow. Here we go. Nice 2019 on card Keston Hero, Bowman's best. That's a beaut. Let's get this out of the plastic. Take a look at a Kest. I like this card. Okay, here's a strange coincidence. I'm literally pulling the trigger on this on eBay at exactly the time that I think Urban is pulling this for somebody, if I'm not mistaken. I swear I think I got that I won the auction, that notification at the same time Urban was pulling it. Tommy, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. And moving on to eBay negotiation number 22. Hold up here. Roberto Shaw. Oh, I have a big pack of cards here. That's interesting. It wouldn't be interesting if I kept up with all my purchases meticulously, but I kind of like the surprise. I can just tell from the mail notices when I'm going to have a big mail day. But then, of course, I've got to go and, oh, nice. That's exactly what it is. Forgot. Won this lot also. Definitely see these in the sale Thursday, guys. These were well preserved And I'll have lots for all these, obviously, as you can tell, but these are nice. Bowman's Best, getting some Josh Young, Forrest Whitley, got Brett Beatty, and Bo Bichette, more Beatty, more Bichette, Keone Cavaco, Nolan Gorman. And these are just double stacked in these sleeves, so I'll have these in good numbers. Forrest Whitley and Hunter Bishop, Joey Bart, pretty sharp. Royce Lewis, and more Young and Royce. A good combo there, but that's a very nice pack for the rooks and prospects there from Bowman's Best, and we will definitely have those available in the sale on Thursday. Tell your friends and neighbors and hire a Skyrider if you must, but Thursday at 6 o'clock Eastern time is going to be the next sale. Got exciting new cards. We're unpacking the surprises right now for everything that'll be going in, as well as a few others you won't see here yet, as well as a few others that you'll see us open tonight, and some you'll see us open tomorrow. But the key to all this is it's a mail finally ran. The green Prism Morant, you got goes for around 100. Well, I have to rethink this whole honesty thing then, won't I? Just kidding. Let's seriously email me about that Morant. Just joking. All right, next pickup is a double auto Panini Contenders, Brett Beatty. That is 2019. That's pretty fresh. And another 2019 Panini Prism. That's a sticker, but another Brett Beatty. Bringing in the big guns for Thursday, guys. All right, I know this guy, Michael Lynch. Says a return address is underneath a bridge in Brooklyn. Michael, thought you had a home, sir, a regular home. I did not know you were raised by New York bums. Oh, man, you kidding me? He'd mentioned it, and I told him not to. Man, Michael got an awesome care package in the mail, and I'll just go ahead and put this up there. He got a sweet care package from an anonymous benefactor, and he knows that I collect Mr. Flaherty, so out of the goodness of his heart, passed that along. That's a sweet auto, Gypsy Queen, numbered out of 99. Just a beauty of a card. Just a beauty. Mike, can't thank you enough, man. Like I said, I don't have anything quite so valuable and free to send back your way, but if you know anybody that is giving out $1,500 care packages, I do know a hillbilly in Kentucky that's pretty grateful. Seriously though, man, that's just too cool. If you're not already subscribed, which I think y'all already are, make sure you're checking out Lynch. More late night. I know he's on the West Coast. He gets into some late night sales that are pretty fun. Gives cards at good prices. Twitter and Instagram. By all means, Michael, drop your lines in there. Just too cool. Can't thank you enough, man. Very nice. Very nice. I showed that to the wife on the way in. Was pretty excited about that one. I said, I know what this one is, even if nothing else. And stole this one off eBay. I don't know if you ever catch them. This is the company. From time to time, they will goof up on their prices. Wowzer with 2 Z's. A lot of time they're higher than a cat's back for cards. But every once in a while, you can catch them slipping on their prices and get them on a hobby box of 2017 Bowman High Tech with 4 autographs. Sporting Glaber and Benintendi on that sweet box. Whew, cannot wait on that. Cannot wait. Might as well dig into this burly thing. Bobby Catalano, good to see you. Haven't seen you on in a while. Hope everything's going all right. Hope you're taking care of the Southland. This is from Chat Town, and during last week's big sale on Thursday, Chat was out and about. He was our man about town and stumbled into some Bowman for us live during the stream and was good enough to pick it up and start offering it and grabbed it live. So thank you to Chat Town. But I am trying to figure out the method of attack on this box, and I think I got it. Save this box. Nice thick gauge cardboard. Couple more. Let's go. My gosh. Kudos to Chat, man. I'm almost convinced you didn't want me to have these. Oh, we're going to, Lynch. There is no doubt we're going to hit some beauties out of these. And I think that's what's on tap for tonight. A little bit of this. And a little bit of that. So thanks again, Chat. Like I said, you didn't take us to the cleaners on it. You offered them at a fair price, and shipping was great on it. So anybody got in on these, that was our good fortune during the sale. And we'll have these bad boys to open tomorrow. So no shortage of content here this week and no shortage of cards leading up to the big sale on Thursday. So definitely keep that in mind. I know Barry's going to be live tonight, so I'm going to pick my time wisely. I haven't decided on a definite time. So I'm not being finicky, but you guys will just have to have your bell on for tonight to see these Bowmans get open. But count on it. If we get the Dominguez, Bobby Witt, Rushman, any of the beauties I think we're going to get, then we'll have a cowbell going. We'll get loud and rowdy for sure. And Curtis, Papa J, always grateful, sir. Been making some great transactions with him. If you missed his double breaks last night, I had a good night on there. And he opened a 2017 Topps Gallery Monster box. Had a couple autos in it. Got a Jarrell Cotton auto, one other. Then he opened a 2018 Bowman Platinum Monster box. Got the Glaber. I had a bunch of rookies out of that. Those cards are beautiful. Up North Collectors. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining. And as always, Papa's good enough to bless us with a couple packs of cards to open for fun. A couple 91 Fleer Ultras. More than glad to shred through these real quick. On our way to seeing it was a Ranger sticker there. Let's see who we're dealing with. Ozzy. Bobby Boat. Father, the one we want to see tonight, there's Bobby Witt. Harold Reynolds. Hey, Mark McGuire. Viola. And Manny Lee. 91 Fleer Ultra. These are some pretty fun packs from the junk wax era. Good pictures. Cards are a little thin, but these are pretty fun to open. Always have a blast with these. Chasing Hits. Good to see you, sir. Again, sorry, as soon as I find a way to open packs more quietly. And the Royals. Get them back there. All right. 91 Fleer Ultra. Knobloch. Tony Gwynn. Randy Johnson. Will Clark. Darryl Strawberry. Steve Decker. Brian Harvey. Terry Pendleton. Jimmy Key. That was Andy Hawkins that got thrown to the wayside. Smith. Chuck Krim. Cecil Fielder in the great performances. And another, what is this? I'm sorry. That's Mike York. That is the Ultra Prospects. So thank you, Papa J. Adding a little bit of fun to the mail day. And he opened a box of 2018 Holiday for me. We got Andahar, Fowler, let's see, Cisco, got Brinson, Crawford, Santana in the metallic, Buxton, I like that Dave Dahl, Robbie Cano, and Didi for the relic. That will be available. And we're looking at base common, space common. We'll just look at the good ones. Did a little change in the decoration. Brought out the, you guys haven't seen this smoke show yet. This is the one that Asher pulled last year that got us all started, and it's a profile pick. 2019 Leather and Lumber, Vladdy, X out of 10. This is what I'm proud of. Just like I said, just for more than one reason, other than it being a beautiful card, but changing the deco up and getting it ready for Thursday. Thought we'd bring that one back out. Haven't had it in the rotation for a few months. Love these top loaders. Papa J's been scoring with the black borders on them. I think it makes some of these cards really pop. I think it's Clint Frazier. That's sharp. Glaber rookie. Shohei. Just catching up on the chat. Awesome, Mango. Mike's a good guy. You haven't seen 3-card today. Got all the good rooks out of there. Rafael Devers. That's a good picture. It almost looks like a short print. And Kingery. And my man, Walker Buehler. And Victor Robles. So definitely got some filing, some more sorting to do and arranging. So that'll keep me busy. I got through that mail a lot quicker than I thought I would. Guess I was just ultra excited about all the packages, but I sure tore through it like an 8-year-old at Christmas, and now I'm all finished. But recap, guys, autographs galore came in. So Lots of rookies and prospects, lots of Bowman best. We're going to add to it over the next 2 days, though. I guess that'd be the most fun part is if you guys check back in this evening at some point. Like I said, I know Cards for Days and a few others are going, but I'm excited and won't be able to hold off all night. So probably won't be more than a few hours, and I'll be back on tearing through these blasters and seeing what we get, adding some cards to the sale for Thursday. So I put a hold on everything. If you guys were shopping on my eBay channel and noticed it going a little quiet, I have paused on eBay for a minute just to focus here on YouTube and a little bit on Twitter possibly. But I was having a little bit of difficulty keeping cards in eBay and then presenting them here in the sale. So I'm just going to go straight for the YouTube sales for a while and hold everything off of old eBay and to see if I can't save some pennies in the process. eBay's getting a little pricey, as you all know. Drop a link if you guys know where any inexpensive top loaders are. My supply is dwindling and I'm having to repurpose, and everything that I'm finding is about 100% more than it usually is. Fox Bama, good to see you, buddy. Would I be interested in top loaders for $2? For how many? Up north is offering top loaders for $2. So curious on how many top loaders comes in a pack for $2. July. Ugh, that's worse. Everything on Amazon, and that was Ultra Pro and BCW, said they were supposed to be stocked up. At least the distributor was supposed to be stocked up on May 28th, but that was pushed back from the 22nd. So I have no doubt that it's going to get stretched even farther. So yeah, if anybody's got a link to a website for $2 top loaders, then by all means, somebody could probably make a killing with that. Yeah, and I'm not averse. Like I said, when it comes to Ultra Pro or BCW, I've had, you know what I mean? It's not a Coke or Pepsi thing for me. It is literally who is cheaper at the time of purchase. I'm not loyal to either Ultra or to BCW. It's just whoever's got the stock at the right price. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely take a look at it. Sleeves and top loaders are getting very, very scarce. Oof. I'm sure if you went with blowout, then you most certainly coughed up the price extreme. Like I said, I do not know what is going on. I'm just observing it the same way everybody else is with the prices right now. I mean, I know the inventory is low, but I'm wondering if it is because, I mean, Panini's still firing 2020 Select at just breakneck speed with all the inventory you want. The Mega Breakers, they're getting 100 cases of 2020 Bowman. So I'm not sure. I don't know if the ceiling and the floor in this market right now are real or false, but it's pinching us right now, everybody that's in the hobby. So I will put out a word of caution because I sell cards on the cheap and find myself with a big stock that I end up selling. If you're not selling right now, it's not a bad time to be holding either. I know the prices are up and it's tempting to sell. But usually when it is like that, and you'll see this with this Dominguez, mark my words. I mean, it may not happen for a couple weeks, but I've just the way the others are trending, it'll go like this. I mean, it'll build up for a couple weeks, but you know what I mean? Like guys like me are getting their Bowman now, and everybody will have their Bowman at the house, and everybody will be opening their Dominguez within a couple weeks as the supply starts opening up. So I'll be interested to see what happens in the price. I know them not playing baseball makes for a lot more prospecting than it does playing and going by results, but it'll be interesting. Like I said, at the very least, it'll be interesting. And it's not a knock on, obviously, Dominguez or the hobby or anything like that. It's just, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about when you say an artificial market, only when I say, where was Jason Dominguez a couple months ago in terms of baseball? You know what I mean? He was not producing. He was not having the cameras flash. It was marketing, and it was put in front of us. That's what I mean when I say that the floor and ceiling are artificial. So just be cautious. I do it. You know what I mean? I play the game, so I'm just as much at risk as everybody else. But not to scare anybody, just weird times. I've collected baseball cards for a long time. I stopped for a very long time, but even in the younger years when I collected them, and once I started back, I got a feel for the market pretty quick. The economics of it, I've got a pretty decent grasp on. But I do see a lot of repetitive things, and this is one of the things, and that's artificial floor and ceiling for some of the players. So trade it while it's hot, but just be careful. Guess what I'm saying is, don't go buying a bunch of $40 Dominguezes today, planning to sit on them for 3 months and just expecting that to automatically go up. There's a good chance that they could flatten out or go the other way. But I'll be playing a game in the meantime. I'm sure y'all will too. Just a heads up. Friendly reminder. First game Saturday. Awesome, Sam. That is very good news. Asher's still working out. If I have the recording, we may actually play that in the background. I'll find out. One of the local radio stations, Cool Hits 105.7, they've actually got their own app, which isn't that far ahead technologically, but it was fun. I got to download an app yesterday, and they're actually having fantasy baseball for high school. So we got to listen to my son's high school play Boyd County, their rival, in a fantasy game. And they do it, you know what I mean, stats and Dungeon and Dragons style with the odds, almost like a game changer simulation. But it was a blast, man. We got to sit there and yell at the refs and have it called over the radio just like it would be in a regular summertime. So that was pretty fun. He went to 2 or 3 for 4, I think, as the odds went, and had all the moms up in arms at the computer where shafting their kids. Like it was a mess at times, but it was a blast overall. Like I said, once us parents learn how to handle computer simulating our kids' games, I think we'll have even more fun with it. But it was pretty cool. A Fox Bama auto. Whew. I could probably trade you, Asher. We've still got plenty. He said he wouldn't mind signing a few of those. So that's probably one thing we'll start introducing. I know I keep showing him off and he's up here helping, but I do have a couple boxes and had a couple of you ask me to send one of his out, and jokingly as an autograph. But Asher, you know, I mean, I don't think you were jokingly as an autograph. Of course, I would want the signature on it. So he'll start signing a few of those, and we'll get some of those sent out as surprises in the sale packages. Love the 87 style on those. Who the heck is that? Yeah, I don't know if you've been on Fox. That's my son. He's you can check him out on Perfect Game or on our state is KHSAA. He's a handy little pitcher and third baseman for our high school and summer travel team, and we're itching to get back out and start playing again. Even with the stupid rules that they're trying to impose, even with all the regulations and all the dumb stuff they think they're going to see at the field that they're absolutely not going to see. Okay, I mean, for Kentucky, one of the things they said, to find another way to show congratulations other than a fist bump or a hug or high five, like to keep kids from even touching each other. It's beyond ridiculous, but we're gonna make do, and we're gonna play baseball this year for sure. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Oh yeah, absolutely, Fox Bam. I'd probably be mad if it wasn't. Don't send some regular ass picture out to the masses. Send something like Void Start would send. Michael, I'm itching too, Bane. You don't know how bad. But we're only a few hours off. I know Barry's going to go. I know Barry's going to go live. I think he starts about 6 o'clock Eastern, maybe a little bit sooner. If I've waited that long, then I'll be surprised. I can't see myself waiting until late night to get into these. So I've got more stuff coming tomorrow. Plus, anybody that joined late or hadn't seen, we're saving these 2017 Bowman High Tech Hobby with 4 on-card autos. So we'll have some more bangers for the sale, more cards coming in. Like I said, I got a lot in today, but guys, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. I'll let everybody get on with their day. I did just want to show off the mail for a few reasons. One is to pump up my sale on Thursday, 6 o'clock Eastern. Tell everybody, and if you know anybody that's doing anything different, tell them that's stupid. Come to my sale. Don't be goofy. Tonight, I'll crack a couple Bowman blasters. Open some Bowman High Tech 2017 tomorrow. Another reason is to thank Michael Lynch. Buddy, can't thank you enough. Free Flaherty auto, according to him, just because he was passing around some good fortune and love that he received in the community. So, Michael, thank you again. If you're not on his bus, get on his channel. Check out his sales. I've seen his prices and they're fair. We trade in a lot of the same cards sets. But you go to Michael's, you'll find cards that I don't have, cards that you want. So check him out. He'll treat you right when you're in there too. Chris Micro, good to see you, man. Hey, if that is, you know what, I actually, that was intentional, just the same way one of those Hollywood cliffhangers is. I'm teasing you guys with some Bowman. But the good thing is we don't have to wait till next season or even till tomorrow. We're just about a dinner and a cigar away from getting back online and cracking into them. Wanted to separate the mail and the retail videos also. I'll make a clean break on this and pump up the Bowman. If YouTube is going to bless me in time to have this posted before we get back on, hopefully it's short enough that it has time to scrub and send all the minions out. Make sure we didn't cuss or play any rock and roll music that's copyrighted. I promise we didn't. No, Chris, honest, man. Yeah, Michael's legitimate. Get on his channel. Check out his sales. Got a lot of good cards. But again, if you don't know, Thursdays for the higher end stuff, we go through the PSA gradeds, the numbered cards, the autographs, the quirky cards, and the surprises. Then we go through some of the hot player lots. And I can give you a quick preview. I did build some of the lots yesterday, started again, those $10 hot lots. Basically used a short list of rookies and prospects. It's only Vladdy, Wander Franco, Bo Bichette, Eloy, Tatis, Pete Alonso. That might be it, guys. Just for an example, I'll have plenty of these $10 lots build up in the sale Thursday. We'll just go through them by number. You'll see me break out a package for 10 that'll have something like Eloy's rookie, Eloy's platinum rookie, Eloy's special impressionist rookie, and Eloy's. Try to make sure basically we are doubling the value in those. And I've got more that I can put together, but I'm being honest, I have run out of top loaders to put these hot lots in. So unless I can repurpose some relic top loaders or some of the bigger 130 points, it looks like we'll be confined to about 6 of these hot lots. But you can tell just looking at the fronts and backs that I'm not joking. Everything's base, rookie. You won't want to miss these. These are how I can put together the best rookies and the best lots, and save time and get a lot of cards in front of you guys and let you pick up more cards at once. It worked pretty well last time. I hope it does this time. And one more thing, I will put my email out. If there's anything you guys want to see between now and Thursday, please let me know. Appreciate it, Chris. Okay, office chairs as that goes. I don't know how much you intend to spend, but my wife was good enough, bought me a nice little rolling, inexpensive office chair. And for about $40, Monster, or not Monster, but Purple, those seat cushions that they make, you can buy just a plank of wood and put one of those on, and it's like having one of those $1,000 executive chairs. And I will just show you very quickly. Boop, that's it. That's the magic that can keep me in the chair for hours on end as comfortably as I want. They're about $40, I think, but honestly, any inexpensive chair that you end up buying, it just, like I said, it adds $500 in comfort to it just immediately. Doesn't wear out. I bring it between work and home. Honestly, it travels like a lunchbox. It's about like an item of clothing. But when you're 42, that's what becomes comfortable in the world. Oh, guys, I think I've rambled on and said everything I wanted to say. Thank you again, Michael. That was too cool. Just give an auto card. I know you did it to other guys in the community too, and I know they're thankful, but I'm thankful the most. So, guys, with that being said, make sure the bells hit, and we'll come back here in a couple hours once I get some of this mail put up, and we'll get into a couple 2020 Bowman blasters. Cards for Days is on a little bit later this evening. And if you guys know of anything else going on, by all means, drop it in the chat and we will check it out. Guys, can't thank y'all enough. Hope your Tuesday's going good. Stay safe, stay shady. It's a hot one out there. And we'll see you back on the lives here just a little bit. Thank y'all.